Yo, it's really funny how this justice system really works. It's really funny, because right now I'm like saying, I've watched this thing on news, and basically it's like this this disagreement that's been going on in these people's life. There was this woman and this guy. I don't really think they were with each other. I don't know really what happened or what was cause of why she did what she did to him, but it's like the lady boiled some hot water and threw it on him while he was sleeping. And if you ever had a hot water thrown on you, you will know how it feel. And like after what went down, it's like she had a police brother that basically he arrested the man after got him burned by that lady. I don't know if it's a woman or what. After got burned by that lady, he arrested the man that got burned by the lady. And they didn't even question him on what really happened. He actually took the woman, he actually took his sister's words for what really happened. His sister said, he was attacking her, and that basically, so she went to defend herself by throwing hot water on him while he was sleeping. And you gotta look at that. The guy was saying he was asleep while that happened. She said he was awake and he was attacking her when she was asleep. She was like reversing the story to another thing, like she was asleep and he attacked her in her bed, or in her sleep, But the guy was saying, she threw that water on him while he was, asleep. And like you gotta really wonder, why was the guy actually, put in handcuffs and put in a car, not even went to medical treatment, to look after his wounds. He was thrown in the, after knowing what really went down, she comes out clean and say, he cheated on me and then I needed to teach him a lesson. And she burned the man so bad. I don't know if second degree burn or what. I don't know what really happened, but his skin is like frosted with the scales. I don't know what. I don't know if it's a result of the burn that he got. Because I don't know how hot that water was for her to throw it on him. Basically, that must have been hot. And basically they actually, after knowing the truth still, they still put the man in questioning. I don't know why they didn't put her in questioning, but she's like still walking free. After knowing what they need to know, they actually wanted to put her in questioning, but they didn't find her. I'm like saying they should have put her in question the very first moment there that she threw water on the guy, and she get away with it. And I'm like saying I don't understand what's really going on. She get away with it. It's another little story. It's another little case of women getting away with crimes like these and not having to do nothing about it. That people have these days to say that women can't do these things. They don't have the heart to. Basically, people has all to do any fucking thing they want, and that's the thing about people. They're so, forsakingly deluded. They don't think women have the courage, to just attack a man in their sleep. Women are so jealous for every reason. If that guy really cheated on her, he's lucky he didn't end up in a casket, because for someone to throw hot water and you really gotta look at it. And then being on the street walking out, they're saying the guy that actually answered, put a guy in question, did his job very well because he knew it was a sister and should have dealt with it a different way. Family matters, should be put aside at certain times. If she did something that should have been arrested for, she should have been arrested for it. And basically locked up a guy that was burned by his sister. And it's another little thing going on in place. You gotta really wonder. Now she's walking free and they're looking for her and they don't know where she is. She's probably hiding. I don't know if she's supposed to be arrested or what. They just want to bring her in for questioning. Prove that she did something wrong. She even ran. That's what she did. And I'm like saying, guy is in question. The guy was in handcuffs, brought to whatever, if it was jail or what, or I don't know where, in custody. I don't know what happened to him. Instead, he should have been to the hospital now, in handcuffs, while the lady's walking around freely. Basically, if it was a guy who did that now, you would have heard freeze, motherfucker, and shoot up, going down, and people saying he was wicked and all this stuff. You don't even know one saying that the woman should deserve going to jail for what she did. You don't even know one saying that. You're hearing people said he cheated on his woman. Maybe that's what he deserved. He cheated on her. What woman wouldn't do that? I'm like tired of hear that shit. That's why women get away with such crime, and this double standard thing in society I don't really like. People should be treated on a fair of equal manner of way. They just do this a whole different way. I'm like sick and tired of this justice, suits in which these people cease to call justice. I don't think there's such thing as justice if people do these unsteady works that don't really are fair in equal terms. And I'm not there. If I was that guy, I would want some rights, to actually lock up that bitch, whether she was my woman or not. Basically that prove if a man actually sees women cheating on her, should he throw hot water on her when she's asleep? I don't know, but if this woman has a nerve to throw hot water on you while you're asleep, imagine what she'd do to another man who does cheat on her or does do something to her. She's get away with it. I think she's getting away with this crime. Basically, that guy did a fucked up job. He should be locked up as well.